But they tried and they were gorgeous in their dances today, so they've just learned that, which is part of this also culture. Looking on that culture.
We are the Noongar dancers.
Down to Bunbury, Cable, I think the other side, yeah, Cable, like right across the coast, right across to, funny line here now, takes inside, Kaartadjin up, inside of Wagen, right up to Bookton, and right back down to like the Thomas Road part. So it's a huge area. We have 6 claimant groups within Noongar country, and Noongar country runs from the bottom of Geraldton right across to Southern Cross, just down outside of Southern Cross, all the way down to the Great Australian Bight, right down to the coast back up to Ewart area.
So what I understand what claimant group is?
Claimant group is native tribal claimant group. People claiming land, want to claim land under, we want to go out country, we want to take care of country. It's what Noongar people are actually fighting for the last 40 years, I guess. 40 years.
My name is Nathan Williams. I'm from Bunbury, WA.
My name's Leonie Abraham and I come from Narrabeen.
My name is Jared Williams and I like footy. That's the best thing I like.
My name's Shanika Yugul, I'm from Narrabeen.
My name is Jessica and I come from Narrabeen.
My name's Adrian Dale Barrett. Come from Bunbury. I've pretty much grown up here all my life. Half Noongar, half Wodjila.
My name is Kira, I come from Narrabeen. My name is Casey and I come from Narrabeen.
Should be pretty fun. Be better than sitting at home doing nothing.
Yeah, I don't really know much about stuff, so it'll be alright to learn more. It looks like paradise because it's like way better than city stuff. And, like, just get to see like a bit of nature a bit more instead of all that mucky stuff in the city. I didn't want to come, but I didn't know, so just came to try it out, what it would be like.
When I get mixed up in city life, it's like you get a bad habit. And you think you can do all this here and stuff. But when it comes to the country, discipline.
Walking through, they understand all the noises. They knew all those familiar noises in the bush and familiar smells and familiar movements and different things that are in the bush, the visual stuff. And straight away that there was something that shouldn't be there. Even now, we could be sitting here, right? We could be sitting here now, and there's a bird, even if it's a local bird, and flew and just landed on this thing here. Then you'd be thinking, okay, something's going to happen. There's a message. It's about how do you interpret that? How do you interpret that? What's that message? And sometimes you can't tell, but in a couple of days, in a week or so, you'd say, oh, yeah, we had a visit.
I'd come out here, learn a few more things about how life used to work back in the old days. Hear the stories, whatnot. They're pretty much about knowing who you are, where you come from, really. I'd like to learn as much as I can about it. I don't know nothing about my culture, really. Besides what I have been told, and just not really too much. I don't even know how to speak my language. Yeah.
Not. Just grew up learning about other cultures and languages. Indonesian, I think it was. Yeah. That's all we learnt through like primary school and then high school, just Indonesian the whole time. Nothing else.
Yeah, a lot of young people these days should just sit down and listen to their nans or pops just tell us stories. You might learn something different, something new. And I learnt a lot of things from my elders' stories, my nans, pops, aunties, uncles.
You were skipping along like kangaroos.
I was around a lot of older boys and, well, they, peer pressure me into maybe drinking alcohol, and on a couple of occasions, some drug, like marijuana a few times, yeah.
If you want to put a bit of airs on your chest, put a bit of airs on your chest. You're right, get it in you. Get it in you, man. Get it in you. Get it in you. Go there, you won't never drink there.
And peer pressuring me into doing all sorts of stuff, and just see a lot of the little younger cousins and brothers doing the same thing as well. But all the older boys peer pressuring them into doing stuff.
Anything? What you got? Yeah. What you got? Got 50s there? Can we get one on credit there? 50 on credit. Next week, bro.
Doing the drug and alcohol scene, I actually threw a couple ideas in myself, because I've experienced most of that there, but I don't really know much about the jail scene. It's just it's just what I've seen for other people. I haven't experienced it myself, but yeah.
I felt like whose side was I going to take. Yeah, felt like whose side I was going to take. But you have 2 against 1. If I didn't have it, they'd say like, what am I doing here or something? Or why even come here, or why, you shit or something. Shit never come.
Marijuana is just a start.
Really well.
Noongars know that. They're like, you don't even have to say nothing. We're brother boys.
Is that a language?
Yeah, we're brother boys.
It's a daily life gesture of language.
Dancing was very much easier.
Fantastic.
Going over here, seeing Nguni, that's for here. It's like we're going to jail to visit brother boys. The Indigenous incarceration rate in Western Australia is 43%. Juveniles is fluctuating between 90 and 80%.
The fellow told me that he got told from another fellow that this fellow he stabbed this other fellow about 21 times, and he's doing life now.
I know one fellow, he walked home and he saw these 2 Yorkers, and one of them was getting flogged. So he went and intervened, he stepped in, someone else came from the side and hit this one and killed him.
I loved my mum. She was an outgoing person, she was strong, she put others before herself. My family, like many families, are part of the stolen generation. She spoke of the mission days when she was there on the mission where we are now. She told me how they used to get little cartons of milk out to everyone, would drink theirs first, and she would share hers with others. That's the kind of person she was. She didn't like it here, so she went away with the 3 sisters. They used to try and take off. They get caught on the collie highway and brought back to the mission. She tried 3 or 4 times, but in the end she gave up. Just like Dale, you can't really walk out